It would be so cool to have one of those. I forget what they call them. There's a name for them. But those trees that produce both limes and lemons.
Limons.
It's like a fruit salad tree or some goofy name. It'd be real neat. I was just thinking about that because that'd be neat. Because fresh citrus is always great, but it's not something you really keep on hand because it's only fresh for so long. It's not like garlic and onions where you can hold on to it for a good while. And also, garlic and onions go in fucking everything. I gotta make something specific to use a lime or just be putting it in my beer. But
this guy gets it.
But if you have that tree, it'd be just good. But how cool would it be to have, you know, I'm thinking the classic, everyone's into it. It's not niche anymore. Mid-century modern house, right? Terrarium in the middle, right in the center of it all, like a fucking mall. And you just have a big tree, limes and lemons, huge skylight. And you got some other smaller plants around as well.
Yes.
How fun would that be?
That would rule.
Wouldn't that be cool? Or just a greenhouse where the center of it is one of those trees.
Oh, God.
And you've just got some other tropical
My
plants
sister's
around.
going to be there someday, I think.
She should go for it.
She is a plant freak.
I saw a guy on TikTok that had like just like a Menards or Harbor Freight greenhouse he bought, you know, super basic, not very big, definitely smaller than our garage, like substantially smaller than our garage. Like think about the floor space we have, not the shelves and shit. This is good for the viewers; they can imagine this too. Just the floor space we have where we walk around in our garage. None of the out, a little bit smaller than that even. And he just filled it the fuck up with plants.
Hell yeah.
And then he had like a little bench in the corner, a little chair here, like a little fountain there. Very small space, but he filled it up so much that it made it bigger because it was so full. You're like, oh, there's no way. And it was weird. It was very cool though.
That sounds pretty cool.
And it was all different tropical plants and stuff. And it was in some cold hellhole in the Midwest too.
Oh yeah.
You love to see it.
Bus town.
Bus town, baby. You know, a lot of people say we live in the Rust Belt, but I know what you would say.
The Bus Belt.
The Bus Belt.
That's what they call me in high school.
Old Bus Belt.
Bus Belt Jones.
A lot of people might say Gary, Indiana got hit hard by the Rust Belt. But you would say got
What
hit
about the
hard
Cuss Belt?
by the Bus Belt.
Man, I am fucking stuffed.
Same.
But in the best way possible. Whew. It's almost that time, I think. Papa's got to catch some shut-eye. Papa.
Since 10 p.m. New York time, I would like to cite
You got some Ukraine coverage?
Yep.
Article 4 of the UN Charter. It says membership in the United Nations is open to all other peace-loving states which accept the obligations contained in the present charter and in the judgment of the organization are able and willing to carry out these obligations.
I don't want to get too political right now, but I've got a hot take.
Carry out any of the obligations.
Ooh, hot take from Ukraine.
The ambassador of the Russian Federation 3 minutes ago confirmed his president declared the war on my country.
Damn.
Yeah, it sounds like Ukraine's gonna fight for their sovereignty. Which, of course, who wouldn't? But here's my
Ukrainian
hot take.
President Zelensky orders martial law across the country as Russian forces begin military operations.
Yeah, I think they're like evacuating women and children. Like the men are like,
What does that mean for us?
I don't know yet. I don't, but here's my hot take. You ready for this?
Yep.
Everybody buckle up and sit down. This might be a little controversial. So here's